Wait, sorry. Hang on. Apologies for appearing naked for a couple of frames. Alright. Hello. Hello. Good day. Welcome. Welcome in. Hello. Good day. Good heavens. Hello. Hi. Greetings. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Let me make sure I actually really am streaming on YouTube. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. It would have been really awkward if I figured out that this OBS to YouTube connection didn't work while I attempt to react to this incredibly important stream. Okay, so this is going to be... I started this a few minutes early before the stream actually starts, before the Pokemon Direct starts, just because I wanted to mention a thing or two. Mainly the thing that's most important. I just want to get the word out there. I just want to get the word out that we back up. We back. Mozilla Fennekin is back. It is a channel that will be active from this day moving forward. February 27th, 2026. This is the start of doing things. Wish I should have taken a screen cap of this. This is embarrassing. All right. I love not looking at the camera when taking pictures. It's so fun. I love that it wasn't even the right fucking monitor that I took a screen cap of. Actually, wait, I don't want this to be shown. Wait. The stream is what? What do you mean the stream is what? The stream is what? What's wrong with the stream? The current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend the users open widget. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? I don't know how to use a computer. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, yeah, I'm going to be back to doing content and stuff. It's not going to be like 2018, 2019 Mozilla Fennekin, you know, that shit died. I'm going to do an actual, update Mozilla Fennekin whereabouts video. That should have been out already. I should have done it already. I've been busy doing other stuff. The main thing I wanted to make progress on this week is, I really hope this is actually streaming. This is going to be really fucking embarrassing if I find out. Let me open up on my phone. No, I'm okay. No, I'm alive. I'm alive. But the main thing I wanted to make progress on this week is I wanted to start my Substack. Yeah, did we actually screen... yeah, I'm a Substack guy now. I should have put that in the description, but that's what I'm doing. Because, well, my main problem is that I think about a lot of things, and then I never do anything with them. I only ever go part of the way for, things. Okay. Okay, it's telling me this shit about bitrate, and I'm like, what do you want me to do about this? What am I supposed to do about this? I don't fucking know. It says stream status good. So, okay. This makes a lot of sense. This is very intuitive. Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the Substack. I'm always thinking about everything and then only going part of the way through because I can never commit to any direction. So, at least now I will have a dumping ground for the half-baked thoughts and I don't know, whatever else I've got that doesn't really fit any other particular project. Yesterday, or the other day, I don't remember when I posted this. Fuck it. I was on vacation for a while, so I just lost track of every day this week. But I posted an article titled Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I also thought my mic wasn't on. I'm new to this. Okay, very new to this. Yeah, I posted an article titled "Emulation is Inferior," which I wanted to go over like fire red, leaf green discourse while that was going on, but I didn't want to like spend 40 hours making a video on it because just seemed irrelevant. I need to get this set up like right now. So, but I also wanted to like go over some stuff about like nuances about playing a game versus emulating it. Stuff that gets lost in the discussion. Which one is the Pokemon stream? They got 80 fucking scheduled streams. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Which one is it? It's not even scheduled? Oh, here it is. Oh, we got this. Premieres in 2 minutes. Alright, let's get this on OBS. So that you can see it too. Hang on, what's this window? Okay, this did nothing. Oh, it's Spotify, okay. Wow, that's how long it's been since I've done this. I was supposed to also talk about predictions I had for this, but predictions. Well, they're going to announce Gen 10 today. It's going to be... So, I've seen the leaks and shit. It's going to be so fucking funny if it's not actually called Winds and Waves and we were just duped the entire time. Like, I will actually laugh so hard. You will hear a very emphatic and extremely loud laugh from me if gets turned out. If it turns out that it's not Winds and Waves. I think I'll just... I wanted to keep the room in view because, like, look at it. It's a lot to take in. There's a lot going on here. But I will try not to obstruct the experience too much. Oh, the big thing, I've been arguing with friends. I don't think Champions is coming out today. Like, everyone's convinced Champions is coming out today. I don't get it. I don't buy it. I don't get why they would drop Champions when Fire Red Leaf Green's coming out today, and they've got Pokopia in, like, a week. Why the fuck would they just drop this new live service game or whatever, like, when they've got stuff going on? You know what they've got going on in April? Nothing. Fucking nothing. So why don't they just wait until then? I know they want to do... like, they said they want to do this in VGC. That they want to have VGC in or World VGC in... Well, yeah, that's what it is. Video Game Championships. They want to do that in Champions. So I guess that makes sense. I thought it was going to drop after Worlds. I thought they were going to do it after, but I was corrected. So I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't see them dropping it today. I don't think there's going to be... I don't think there's actually much to predict because the big ones are just Fire Red Leaf Green drops today. They'll reveal Gen 10 and then they'll reveal Gen 10 and then they'll do some Chroma Pokopia stuff. I bet they'll announce the release date for Champions. I'm sure they will do that. I just don't see them launching it today. I just don't get that. And there's going to be... It's a 25-minute presentation. I'm sure the Gen 10 reveal is only going to be like a 3-minute trailer. There's probably going to be like 5 minutes, maybe more, dedicated to Pokopia, because that's, what they've got going on. But then we're just going to see all their other stuff. They'll take a minute to talk about how they're going to kill Unite. They're going to announce the Pokemon Unite end of service today. Along with Cafe Remix, which, honestly, thank God, I'm just... I love shitting on Cafe Remix every time it's brought up. It's just like, who gives a shit? I do not know a single person who actually plays Cafe Remix. Remember X and Y? That's sick. Fuck yeah.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, dude?
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
It's the Pokemon
Today,
man.
February 27 is Pokemon Day.
That's so cool.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Let's celebrate with a red soda. Everything's red.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon.
You know, I'm kind of realizing now that the volumes dynamics for this are just like fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In my defense, nobody watches this channel.
And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
In my defense, this channel has not had a real upload since
This year marks
before the pandemic.
30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We
You're
hope
welcome.
You will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
It's a 25-minute presentation because this guy talks really slowly. That's why. It's actually a 15-minute presentation of stuff. I don't know what I'm moving around for. I just wanted to amuse myself, sorry. Did you know Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming out today? Whoa! That is some satisfying sound design. Okay.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on this small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy. So
Wait.
I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
What? Wait, I thought this was going to be like a Switch app thing. This is a physical speaker? Okay. Someone's into that. Why not?
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day to you too. Chris Brown? Why'd you do that to Rihanna, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
Should be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once
I don't know why I'm looking at this screen when it's playing on a different monitor. I'm watching my own secondhand stream of the thing instead of the stream.
Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
Not for much longer.
These games will be held at the Chase Center.
The way they're
3 times the size
treating
of the finals.
wow, yeah. Legit though. That they got it's actually kind of crazy that like Pokemon is like legit esports now. Like they get fucking sports venues now. I don't know what goes on in the Chase Center. I don't know anything about San Francisco. I should ask. Wait, Lachlan doesn't know about San Francisco anyway. Lachlan's from Sacramento.
We invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event.
Cool. I won't be there because I live far away, but sounds fun. Have fun. Fennekin! Fennekin mentioned.
Pin trading,
We already got more Fennekin than we did in last year's Pokemon Direct.
hands-on workshops.
So that's cool. I love how I did the last 2 years of the Pokemon Directs specifically so I could see if they would announce Mega Delphox, and then they just like randomly dropped Mega Delphox one day, and I just like came home and I'm like, oh, okay. There's the reveal that I was trying to react farm for multiple years.
World Championships. Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home.
Oh, it's in August? Oh, wow. Wait.
We can't wait to see you this August.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought Worlds happened in like June or something. Maybe they moved it because the bigger venue or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. I don't know. Yeah, TCG stuff. Is this going to be the 30th anniversary collections? Yeah, this is going to be the new celebration set. Where they reprint, like, old classic. Yes, they got legend cards. Oh, I'm so in. I'm so in. So in. GX's. Pokemon V. Their Tag Team GX. Remember these incredible mechanics everybody loved? Delta species! Delta species? What? What was that? What do they mean Pokemon trading card game releasing worldwide? What?
A huge range
Hang on, let me go get
Pokemon
something
that have appeared in
while this is
Pokemon
playing.
Go so far
I'm still
will
here.
return.
I'm
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. Uh-huh. Cool. Here. I wanted to get my box. I almost fell and I almost legit fell in my chair and destroyed, like, all this shit over here. That would have been hilarious, actually. That would have been the funniest thing I've ever done. Pokemon Master Sex. 6.53 year celebration. Great. Cafe Remix! Everyone's favorite Pokemon game. Fennekin mentioned. Oh, look at his cute ribbon. I like how cute it is, though. Man, I love Fennekin. Yeah, no one plays this shit, dude. But I'm glad that, you know what? I'm glad that they only gave it like 10 seconds this time. They've usually given like 2 minutes to Pokemon Cafe Remix, and they were just like, here are all these promos. Here's all this free stuff for players. Please play this game. Please play this game. Someone, please. We haven't had a new player since 2023. Haha, Mew missions. Get it? Because it's like new and stuff. Rusty's gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Celebrate Pokemon Day.
Seeing the lattes.
Moltres and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Yeah, so I haven't played Unite since 2021, but man, they're doing some bullshit to this game. Like even I, who has not played this game in a long time, is looking at the stuff that they're doing now, and it's like, wow, that's a stupid decision. Why would they do that? Why are they reducing Pokemon to just one path? Why the fuck would you do that? That you're removing the thing that was like kind of cool about the game. But Tencent, why, you know, why would anyone be surprised that a Tencent game is turned to dog shit like this? This is also some bullshit where they're just reusing cards. They're just reusing card art for pocket sets. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I don't care. Nobody likes Paldea. We can get rid of that. Yeah, I played this game for a month or two, and it was nice, and I just couldn't keep up with all the sets, so I stopped. Whoa. You can get a game... Oh my god, it's Coliseum! Oh my god, it's... Oh my god! Wait, they're finally doing this! Oh, but it's gonna be an expansion thing. Fuck, I'm gonna have to pay like that $60 to get this. Why don't they just re-release it normally? Can you just Fire Red Leaf Green it? I love these games. I'm watching Regis Altair play Coliseum. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, but I have to pay $60 a month to play that.
I'm Utsunomiya.
So I don't know. I might just go back to Dolphin for that.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games.
Cool.
First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon Fire Red.
You know, people laugh like, oh, someone at Game Freak's fired releasing this early. I don't think they released this early. Or, I don't think they announced this early as an accident.
Today,
Sup, Sinris? What's good? I'm watching Pokemans.
On Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't think it was an accident that they announced
We also plan to
this.
make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Okay.
This way, you can bring Pokemon.
Why aren't they compatible right now though? That's my question. Why do we have to wait for this?
To visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Is it out right now? Ratings pending. I don't think it's coming out today. If it's ratings pending. Does that happen with games? Do they just come out and then they figure out the rating later? Yeah! Get his ass! Although I hate seeing a Tinkaton die like that, but whatever. We gotta do whatever we, gotta do for Mega Delphox supremacy. If that ever happens to me, I'm killing everyone on the bus. No witnesses. April! I was 1,000 fucking % right. I said spring. I told those fucking idiots that it was gonna be spring. It's not coming out today. They're not doing that today. It's gonna be spring, motherfuckers. Oh, give it up for me. Give it up for the best.
DLC for the Pokemon Legends Z.
No one. I'm sorry, dude, but nobody cares about this. I'm sorry, but nobody gives a shit about Mega Dimension. No one cares, my guy. Everyone stopped caring the day it came out. I love Zaza. Greatest Pokemon game ever, and I'm not even slightly exaggerating. But man, was this DLC fucking nothing. I can only do so much defending on this DLC that just kind of happened one day. I actually just finished it yesterday just to make sure I would get all the new I would be aware of all of the megas that I have not yet seen. And then I found out there were even more megas that I didn't even get to in the game, like Baxcalibur and Scovillain. But good thing I already looked them up anyway, so now I can't be spoiled by them. Although I didn't know fucking Heatran got a mega. That's insane. I had 1,000 predicted mega Darkrai being happening. I was really hoping there'd be another DLC, though. I was really hoping there'd be, like, a Mega Dimension Part 2 when they announced that, but nope. They just give you more ZA content, and it's like, that'll be $40, please. And I fell for it, because I'm a fucking sheep. I also haven't seen this guy. The new Mega Garchomp. Look at him. Ugh. He's so they fixed regular Mega Garchomp. Everyone made fun of how shit Mega Garchomp was, so they made a different one. I both love and hate that they do that now. Do all the Pseudo Megas have... Pseudo Legends have Megas now? Komodo and Gudra do not. Also Dragapult. There's actually a few of them that never got one. But for some fucking reason, they gave Magearna a Mega. You know, Magearna. Notably weak Pokemon that had, you know, it needed a lot of help. They really needed to make Magearna better.
Available for the Pokemon
Oh.
Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes.
Oh, yeah?
Claiming this gift,
I'm going to hold you to that
detect a special
by
type of
opening the game right now and
you
checking.
can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Chromopokopia. Chromopokopia. You know, so even though I'm a sheep who bought the Mega Dimension for $40, I don't know if I want Pokopia for $70 because that is a lot of money, and I don't know if I'm going to like this game that much. But you know what? Is that Daft Punk? That's a Rotom. Oh, one of the predictions I made for Gen 10 is that they're going to do something with Rotom. There's going to be a bunch of new Rotom forms. And I'm already right about this because we just got one.
Stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop in?
Because there's a side mission in Mega Dimension about how about all of Rotom's forms, and they're like, "Ooh, I wonder if Rotom could have other forms or something like that." That's hilarious. Yeah! Oh, best song of the fucking series. Let's go! No shit. All right, what am I doing on this? Mystery gift. Get via internet.
Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Oh,
Wow,
Mega Garchomp Z,
you're sure
bitches.
fired up.
It's right there. You can get Mega Garchomp. It wasn't after the presentation. They lied. They lied. They lied to you.
Like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Sorry, you were lied to. The guy with the cool silver hair, he lied to you. It's not after the presentation, it's right now. I have new titles. I want to see this.
That silhouette.
Oh. I am a Lumiosian Donateer. Cool. Oh, and I'm also a defenseless Dodger. That's what Dodgers fans call
It
themselves.
sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
I'm not calling it that.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
I see a lot of starters. Is Fennekin in this? If Fennekin is in this, I will greatly influence my decision to spend $70. I've never gotten the Rotom hype. I really hate how
On an outing.
how Pokemon is just now like, oh, everything is a Rotom now.
Other players' towns.
We just decided that
You can
we're gonna have everything connect to a Rotom.
first.
You have a magic phone that protects you from dying because there's a Rotom inside. You ride a bike in Galar because there's a Rotom inside, and it's like,
There's someone here too.
that's dumb. I just don't like that. There's a larger point I have to make about this, but I can't think about it right now because I'm trying to watch a
You can
thing.
transform into objects too. That was a fun game of hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something
Wait.
this big.
Wait, it's Minecraft all along? You know, I don't know.
Together, you can develop a town. Or
You
go
know,
on far-off adventures.
This actually seems like it might be exactly my thing. Hang on.
Create you as well.
Wait, I didn't know this was a good game.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
I saw Vulpix. I don't. Maybe Fennekin was in there. I don't know. I hate that it's called Pokemon Pokopia. Just call it Pokopia. No one's calling it Pokemon Pokopia. Man. It's kind of nice, though. There's some, I buy $70, yeah! Like... Oh, shit! Oh, okay. No one could hear this, but, my computer was playing...
Thursday, March 5th. We hope you
My
enjoy
computer
working
was
with
playing
Pokemon to develop
the Lumio
your
City
content
OST because my Switch is connected to my capture card.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Okay, now let's get on with...
We'd like to end our presentation today.
Oh, I wonder what this could be. I wonder...
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, I wonder what this is going to be. I wonder what these games are going to be called. If they're gonna announce that voice acting is in this game. I'm actually wondering if we're going to see like actual gameplay, because I know Game Freak apparently made a new graphic engine or something, so that the games won't look like complete dog shit anymore. Pokeblocks. Wait, why were there Pokeblocks? Wait a minute. Hang on. Are we just going through... Okay, never mind. They're just going through different generations. They're just recapping stuff. Here's Gen 7, now here's Gen 8, and now here's Gen 9, and what's going to be Gen 10? What will Gen 10 look like? I see a beach. I see some waves. I hear winds. These are the mascot Pokemon of Pokemon Winds and Waves. They've actually announced that Gen 10 Pokemon is just all Pikachu and 200 different forms of Pikachu. Okay, okay, so they are showing us the actual game. Here we go! There's shaders! There's geometry! These look Paldean, but not as terrible. Oh, it has water. It has waves! It has actual fucking waves! There's water that moves! Like water! And Pikachu is very fuzzy. Uh-huh. We got... That Corsola's about to fucking die. This is very Alolan-like. It's like a mix of Alola and Paldea. Ooh, here we go! Here are the starters. We've got a round grass guy. We've got a lizard blue... Oh my god, I hate them. What the fuck? No, this one's good. This one's good. No, horrible. Awful. Bad. I hate its face. I hate its eyes. No. Terrible. No thank you. I'm taking the green one. Taking the green one, thank you. That cloud looks like a Porygon too. Kind of. Wait, can we dive in this one? Can we go underwater levels? Looks like too much water. When are they ever gonna learn? I was actually legit kind of hoping it wouldn't be Winds and Waves just because that would have been so funny. I hate being spoiled by leaks, but... Wait! 2027?! What?! What?! Well, what the fuck are we doing this year?! Mega Dimension Part 2, baby! Let's go! 2027? This is odd. That is a curveball. I mean, probably early 2027, if we're being honest. I doubt they're gonna let whatever generation we're on go for another, you know... I'm surprised they're letting it go on another year at all. What the heck? 2027? I mean, like, it really has to be like... maybe like Legends Arceus, where it's January. But Legends Arceus was delayed. Legends Arceus was supposed to be November 2021. Yeah, maybe they couldn't get it done in time for this year. I mean, you know, and if that's honestly the reason, then I'll take it. That's crazy. That is very interesting though. Like, I can't believe that they're just like we're not going to get a main Pokemon game this year. We've got Pokopia and Champions. Like, that's just what they're going to do. I am so surprised because even before we got Legends ZA, before that was announced, like all the way back in 2021, 2022, I'm like, they're going to time Gen 10 games for 2026. Like, obviously the 3-year cycle that they've been on would suggest that Gen 10 starts in 2025, but like, they're not going to do that. They're not going to start Gen 10 and then do the 30th anniversary. It makes way more sense to tie these things together. But I'm so shocked that they are not even putting these games out this year, which, I mean, I'm glad. Like, I really am glad. I would really, really, really rather prefer to wait and just hopefully the game is better for that. I'm really glad that they are giving these games longer dev cycles because they've so clearly needed that. Even, I love Legends ZA. I love what they did with this game, but even then, it's like, man, this game is kind of duct taped together. Like, it's really good at some things, but there's a lot of shortcomings. So, yeah, this series has really needed some time to catch up. And hey, you know what? This also means they can time Gen 11 for for the 35th anniversary. That's when yeah, because it'll be 2031. So these games will be 4 years old, and then we can move on from them. But man, I'm just kind of wondering what they're going to do for like the rest of this year. I just cannot believe that they're going to let the 30th anniversary happen without a major game coming out. Because, like, 20th anniversary, that was when they started making a big deal about the anniversary. And they had Pokemon Go and Sun and Moon. And obviously those were both huge. Pokemon Go, they, like, bought a Super Bowl ad for that. That was the first time they ever did that, I think. That was massive. That was huge. They were so insistent on making sure everyone knew the Pokemon's backup. Although, I guess 2016 Pokemon had like just started, like that's because of Pokemon Go. Like, Pokemon became a mainstream thing again. Not that it ever like died, not like people stopped caring, but that's like, this is when like Pokemon really came back in 2016, like the mainstream focus. All the millennials started getting nostalgic for it. Everyone was playing Pokemon Go. It was the best summer ever. And then 25th anniversary, obviously they couldn't do too much because they were in the middle of the generation, but they at least made sure to do Gen 4 remakes. And Legends Arceus was supposed to come out alongside Brilliant Diamond, but because of the pandemic, both of those got pushed back to some extent, so they couldn't do that. But yeah. Interesting. So, cool. So I guess I was wrong about one thing. I really thought they would just drop this and then announce it for the end of 2026, but no. But I was right about Champions not coming out today, so I feel good about that. I'm going to go laugh at my friends, my idiot friends, my dumb friends who thought that they were getting to play Champions today. Haha, losers. That's all I got. I don't have too much to say. Actually, you know what? Let's go over this trailer just one more time. Just to like look. Wait, actually, I want to go back and see if there was a Fennekin in that Pokopia thing. This is important to me. Come on. I determine whether or not I want to play a Pokemon game based on if it has the Fennekin line in it, because I'm normal. Okay. I love this Minecraft building mode. I didn't know this game would... I honestly thought this game was going to be like Animal Crossing, but Pokemon edition. But it's... all kinds of stuff. I don't know.
The world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one...
Alright, I see Vulpix. I do not see Fennekin, but I do see Charizard. I see Quilava. I see a couple of starters. I'm going to be so pissed if they have some starters, but not the one that I want the most. But you know what? It would be my luck if that happened. Alright, let's take a look at... So, I'm also wondering if, you know, because they can do underwater stuff, that might mean, I'm wondering if this is going to be like a really small region. Like, the region is just going to be one island. And, like, it's not going to be super big. Like, it won't take you 5 minutes. What was that next thing? That was a statue of Magby next to Quilava. But I wonder if this is going to be like I think they showed with ZA that they can work with the smaller confined spaces. I don't think that, you know, the open world needs to be like big or whatever. But if it can be layered, if you can, like, you know, have stuff to do in this world, you know, it's not about the size, you know, it's not about the scale. It's just about what you can do in this. And, you know, given the fact that it actually looks like it has interesting environments and stuff, like, what the fuck am I even looking at? I have no idea. This is a whole bunch of shit. Is this a city? Or what the fuck is this? I have no idea. I don't know. But cool. Yeah, given the fact that it can actually do landscape stuff so that not everything is just a barren wasteland or a straight line or whatever. It definitely looks a lot more interesting than Paldea, although that's not saying much, but it's honestly, it's maybe like the most realistic looking region they've ever done. Oh wait, it probably can't just be one island because there's that volcano. Oh, they've got different places. They got different stuff. I paused here because I was hoping you could see the Pokemon underwater, but I don't know. I guess we should also figure out how much underwater stuff you actually do. But, like, given the fact that there was a clip of stuff underwater, it's just like, I doubt that, I doubt this aquatic-themed game is gonna not give you the option to, go underwater. Ugh. Oh, why do they all have completely different eyes? It is fucking me up so... It looks like I'm looking at 3 different... games that are trying to imitate Pokemon, and they're all kind of bad at it. This little like duck guy or whatever with the seed, that's kind of clever. I'm kind of liking this one. Kind of liking the grass one. We like blob shaped guys, with funny faces. But oh, this. Yeah, I love his he's got really thick, bushy eyebrows. That's really funny. The swamp environment looks really cool. Yeah, like it actually looks like I want to go into this place. Brout. Cuz he's got sprout brows. I like this guy. I like funny eyebrow guys. They've taken all the textures out of Pokemon designs. They took the textures out of Pokemon designs and gave them to the environments where they actually belong. I actually prefer that. I prefer the Pokemon looking simpler, and the environments looking more complex. It's just... I mean, like, it feels like it's already intruding on Firefox territory, and I'm gonna have to ask him to stop before I call my lawyers. Pumbon. Like, it's just like, it's like so fat, but also blobbinous, and also it has stumpy. I don't like it at all. I really don't like it. I don't like this guy at all. You know, this guy could grow on me, but I hate those eyes. And we just had a water gecko starter 2 generations ago. And he also had some shit with his eyes. Like, what? Like, we're just taking Sobble and we're recycling Sobble. I don't know. These are not looking like good starters to me. I'm really not feeling them, personally. I also really hope that this generation, you get to swim on your Pokemon, but it's not just one beast that you have for the entire game, or a fucking Rotom device. I hope you actually take out your own Lapras or whatever and surf on it. Gekwa looks like what Sobble should have been to turn into Inteleon. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I'm definitely interested in seeing how these guys are going to evolve. I'm going to ride or die with Brout. I'm going to be real. I have absolutely no confidence in Pombon. I think Pomni is going to die. It's bad. This guy, yeah, this guy seems like he has the most evolution potential. I could see this guy having some cool evolutions. In fact, I'm gonna say it right now. There's gonna be some shit with his eyes, and he's gonna be a water psychic guy. This guy I have no fucking clue. He's just a fire trash man. Fire poison. I have no idea. And then Browse Man. I don't know what they're gonna do with him either. What have they not done yet? We have multiple grass fightings. We have grass ground. We have grass dark. Everyone's a dark type. I don't think any of them are going to be dark type because we already have grass dark, water dark, fire dark. You know what? Make Pombon firefighting. That's what they should do. I mean, I can't really hate him much more than I do right now, so. I guess he kind of looks like a sun. Maybe that's what they're going for. He kind of looks a little bit like a sun or something. Grass psychic. They're all going to be psychic types. This guy's going to be a fire psychic type because he can't help himself. He can't help himself from trying to look like a Firefox guy. Yeah. You know what? He's got wait. He's got like these bushy eyebrows that remind me of like a warrior, like some kind of strength guy. So I think this is going to be grass fighting or grass steel. It's going to be one of those. Grass fighting, grass steel. That would be a 4 times weakness to fire. So I wonder if they could do a chain like that. Then the water starter becomes 4 times weak to grass. But what could they do? Water rock? That'd be interesting. Well, I'll take water rock. They can't do water ground. We have too many water grounds. Yeah, Brout's going to be a physical guy. He's going to be like an axe cutter. A lumberjack. That's what he is. He's a lumberjack man. You see, like, I have to imagine that this is actually you diving into the ocean. Because it actually has a diving animation. I mean, it wasn't literally a diving animation, but I think the first-person perspective, I think that's what they were going for there. So underwater stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it, especially since it's not even coming out this year. I can't believe that. Man, what are they going to announce next year? I don't know. What are they going to do for the rest of the year? I don't know. I'll check Cerebi real quick in case there's, like, something that I'm missing. Exclusively on Switch 2, so that's interesting. DJ Rotom has been confirmed as a new form. DJ Rotom. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new that was revealed elsewhere. I think that's it. All right, well, thank y'all. Thank you, Sinris. Thank you, Grass Flying, Fire Fairy, Water Psychic. You know, it felt like we were promised a Grass Flying with Rowlet, and then they just... Nope. He's dead. Decidueye dies, so he's a ghost type. Although I think that's awesome, because Decidueye is awesome. Fire Fairy. Okay, I could see... I feel like Fire Fairy is just like... Isn't that one of those typings that we still don't have any of? Like, one of the random typings that they still have not made anything of, even though it feels like Fire Fairy wouldn't be too hard. Wait, yeah, that makes sense, because he's a pom-pom. I just now got it. Pombon. Pombon, he's a pom-pom. That's a bonfire. He's going to be celebratory. And I don't know why that has anything to do with fairy types, but that's just what I assume. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take Fire Fairy. I'm still going to say Grass Steel, Fire Fairy, and then Water Psychic. Does that form a second triangle of typings? Probably not. I don't know. Whatever, though. We got Dive back before Grand Theft Auto 6. That's so true. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this, though. I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about. So thank you, Sinriz, and thank you anybody else for watching. This was fun. This was a nice little Pokemon day. Oh, I also wanted to share that one of my Christmas gifts last year was the Fennekin hat that has been on Pokemon Center for 1 billion years, and I have I've always seen this and I've thought about getting it, but I knew that it's a kid's hat, so it wouldn't fit on me. So I figured if I can't actually wear it, I mean, I'll show you. It just there's no shot. I can't even fit my fucking face into this thing. Well, I can, but barely. So yeah, I did think it would be really funny to have this. I definitely did want this, but it doesn't actually fit. But someone gave it to me anyway. So I have that now. Oh, that's my mic cover for that now. That's my windscreen. All right, bye. I'll see you later.